Hi everyone, so this is my makeup date for this week. I can't believe I'm doing this on a nearly weekly basis, but anyways, let's go through the ins and outs. I still have a lot more ins and outs, but I'm hoping the tide is turning, so hopefully the next update is better, but this is where we're at this week. Let me show you. All right, so a few samples here. Use this up, didn't love it. I decanted this into another little jar. It's in my swim bag, but bad packaging is going. I finished up a NARS Dolce Vita lip pencil. It's just like a deluxe size. This is the full size, or nearly full size next to it. But I think I just realized through this that I really like lip pencils as like a lip primer. And I don't really love the traditional lip like pencil shape as much as they're nice and sleek and, you know, but there's just something really, really easy about this. So I might think about purchasing one after I finish this one. I might think, and after I finish lip liner, I'll think about maybe purchasing a lip pencil for the reason of like lip priming. So yeah, that's kind of exciting to me that I made the realization, but this is done. The little stubby is gonna be gone. So I did finish up another lip product. This is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil. This was actually originally clear, but as you can see, it's pink because I added in some lipstick and some lip gloss. And I actually didn't entirely finish it in here because I had this upside down and it was starting to get tough to go around the stopper and stuff like that. So once I got to the point where it was a little bit difficult, I ended up actually putting it into my Rare Beauty lip balm here in Nearly Mauve, and it like filled it to the brim. But it also made it just a tad bit more emollient, so I can actually see the progress now, because before, like, I just couldn't see progress no matter how much I tried. So yeah, I thought the Nearly Mauve shade was nearly perfect, but it's not. So with the mix-in, it's a little bit better now. I'll be working through that, I think, pretty soon. And then I finished my MAC Fix Plus. There's like a little tiny bit in there, but I really can't get it out. So I moved on to my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set, and I'll probably be decanting this in here because this sprayer is aggressive and this sprayer is really nice and finely misted. I won't be repurchasing the MAC Fix Plus. I just don't think it's worth it. This is a super drastic jump in price. And yeah, so kind of experiment because I'm still trying to figure out if like setting sprays really do work for what they are, or are they just for me to, you know, knock off the powder look a little bit. So that's that. And then I finished up some makeup wipes. I think those are all my empties. So not a ton, but some of them are like commendable. But it's more the things that came in that I'm a little bit embarrassed by. So first of all, I have this sun safety kit from Sephora. So this is a huge 7.3 ounces of SPF that came in with it, but I won't really be able to touch this until I'm done with my current SPF, which I kind of have a story behind. So as you guys saw last time, I brought in the Cover FX. There's like an SPF Duo as a primer, as well as some SPF drops, which are really interesting. But I was having trouble using this. It's pretty good, I think. It's really, like, I think what some people would call it greasy, feeling like super silicone-y. But I can deal with that. I'm okay with that. Like, I don't really need, at least in this point in my life, I don't need my makeup to last. So, but I think for the price and for what it's worth, I don't think this is worth it, first of all. And it was actually separating from me in the tube, even as I kept it upright. So I would actually get all this liquid out on my hand when I was trying to apply it. And I was like, that doesn't seem right. So I went ahead and tried to go through the return process for this, because I was like, I don't feel like I don't know if I got a bad product or if it's just something that's not working for me, but I'd rather be moving on to things that really do work. And as much as I know it's wasteful to be returning products because they just end up in the trash, I also want to be honest with the company about my experience. So I think just to see how difficult it is, I was like ready. I just wanted to see like what kind of the return process was for Cover FX, and my experience kind of weirded me out a little bit. It's both like a workaround or like a hack as much as it kind of really, like I said, like weirded me out. So let me explain. I basically went into the site and said, can I return this? And I was going to return the SPF Duo, so it's this and the drops. And oddly enough, the free gift they gave with it, the custom enhancer drops, showed up as part of the price, even though it was free. I was like, all right, that's weird. I just want my money back. I'm not in love with it. I'm not like super duper in love with all the products I got. This one is really nice, but maybe I can make my own, like now that I kind of know what it's about. And also, I don't know if anyone has ever experienced this, but the dropper doesn't work. It's literally just in here like a doe foot applicator. I don't know how I'm gonna get to finish this, but anyhow, so I was like, all right, then I'll just return all of it. Tell me what the process is like. And it was like, wait, can we give you an extra $10 in store credit? So we'll give you the $35 you paid for it and extra store credit. And I was like, whoa, weird. But I just want my money back. So let me keep going through the process. Then they were like, oh, wait, are you sure we can just give you $5 of store credit? I'm like, that's not the point. Just give me my money. So I got to the end and they said, okay, great. Yeah, we'll refund you. Like, sorry, you didn't have a great experience. And they were like, actually, you don't have to send anything back. You know, pass it on, give it to someone else who likes it more. Like we'll just drop the money into your bank account or however you paid. I was like, wait, so I'm actually getting free products now? This is wacky, right? Like no questions asked. I didn't talk with anyone. It wasn't through like a customer chat. It wasn't over the phone. It was just through their return button. And I was like, okay, so now I'm really stuck with this. I could pass it on to someone else, but like I hate it that much. I just have to like mix it a little bit and like shake it up a little bit every time I use it. But it kind of gave me a weird sense about the company. So all that to say, I don't think I'll be purchasing from Cover FX in the future. Yeah, I just was really weirded out by that return process. Let me know if you feel weirded out by that return process. Please don't use it as an excuse, as a loophole to get free products. Please, I don't think that's the point of it. But I got free products. So, yeah. Anyhow, all that to say, with the sun safety kit and all the SPF that comes with, I did get a few samples from Sephora. As a result of that, I got two foundation samples. You've actually seen one before, so I have two of these ones now, and then I have this one as well. So I think I'll just give it like a mix and match, as you know, for the fun of it. They did have a code for something, and I ended up, this was the biggest sample that they had in as a part of their codes. It's the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. So yeah, just I'm getting greedy in terms of my my samples now, so that's what's happening. I did get a backup, or I guess a replacement of my Neutrogena transparent facial bar. I really enjoyed my experience with this. It went kind of quickly. Maybe it's just the way I was using it, so I wonder if I change the way I use this, it will go a little bit more slowly, but I liked it. It didn't do that weird, like, once it washes off, it gets all, like, super squeaky clean, you know, like, ultra super squeaky clean to the point where it feels weird. So, that's why I rebought that. I only got it for, like, $1 or $2. Yeah, I had it on discount. And then I don't know what just happened to the actual lipstick. I'll have to look for it. Did I just misplace it? All right, anyways, I also got the Revi Beauty, which is Ali Glein's brand. Got her lipstick. She promoted it as like effortless lips, this super crazy formula that was like super special. And now I'm just, oh, there it is. It's like it like blended in with my bag here. Super simplistic packaging. It's like this light gray. Did a whole review on it on my Instagram, and first impressions, it is really effortless. Effortless to the point where it reminds me of a tinted lip balm. I think it is unique in terms of its packaging, and I think it's the way it is looks so nice on so many people is also really nice as well. But I probably wouldn't repurchase this or really any of the other shades. I think I'll just be, I kind of bought it for the packaging, so I'll probably be just using this as like a mix in once I finish up whatever product is in here. Won't be touching this for a little while until I finish a few things up, but I'm glad I got to try it. It was kind of just a greedy purchase, I'll be honest. I had like a code for $10 off, and yeah, that's kind of what happened. All right, so those are all my ins. Any new epiphanies for the week? I do have a few. One is that I found my MAC lip gloss, and I told you guys a little while back I thought I lost it. It was super sticky. I might have been horrified by it, so I just threw it in the trash. Not the case. I threw it behind my bed. So I found this, and I realized this is super sticky. How am I supposed to use it up? And then I was like, oh, but my MAC lip conditioner is super balmy, and it like just wears off. I was trying to use this more as like a lip mask so that I wanted it to last overnight, and it wasn't cutting it for me. So I was like, maybe if I combine the two, then it will actually get me the result I want. I only tried it for one night so far, and it pretty much worked. I mixed it into a little sample container for now. I might end up mixing it into this lip gloss tube. I'm not really sure yet, but regardless, I'm glad I found a solution for both of these to work together. So we'll see. I'm a little disappointed with my experience with this, at least what I was expecting to do, and the fact that I can remedy that with something that I was horrified by. It's kind of cool. So that is something I'll be testing out over the next few weeks. And then from there, I think that's about it. I've had some other things happen, but I'll update through other videos. But overall, I think it's been a pretty good week. I am really trying to, like I said, like I pushed my Project Lip Lab or my Beauty Bank into the negative, unfortunately, especially with that huge lip kit or SPF kit. So that immediately starts like a no buy for me. And especially with the sales and stuff that are going on, I just had to practice like how to like, you know, think beyond the sales. Like don't be so greedy about the sales, but be, again, like pull out my self-talk and like all the things that I've been telling myself to do and said in my videos and stuff like that. But really do that for myself. So I presented a challenge for myself to basically, one, go on a no buy for the duration, especially for the duration of the huge sales, but also do workouts every day. So I feel like I've actually been looking forward to that, and that's been really nice. So wow, huge cough. Sorry, I'm still getting over a cold. So I'll leave you there. Sorry, still getting over this cold. It's going to sound rough at the end here. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.